Hey guys, it's Rachel from the Frugal Farmhouse. Welcome back to episode 3 of my Home on a Budget series. So in the first week we talked about lighting. The second episode we covered some paint colors, and this week we're going to talk about rugs. I'm trying to do these series kind of like in the order of the way I decorate a room. I always start with the lights and the paint, and then I move on to the rugs before I fill it with anything else. So today we're going to talk rugs. I'm going to show you a few of my favorites. I'm going to show you a couple that are on my wish list and just let you know what I found. So let's get started. So I am going to start right here in my bedroom. And my dream rug would be like a sisal or a jute or a seagrass rug. But I just did not have the budget for it at the time. So this rug I found, and I am thrilled with this rug. So let me tell you guys about it. This one actually came from Home Depot. And it's an indoor-outdoor rug. So, I mean, you're not going to put it in a fancy formal living room or anything, but for somewhere that you just need something soft on the floor, a front porch, under a dining table, anything like that, this rug cost me $17 and change. And it's still on the website, and they have a couple colors. I went with the hobnail finish because it looks the most like a traditional like woven rug. They also have like a checkered type one. But it's just a really thin rug, so if it's outside, it will dry quick, or even someplace that you need to like clean it. And this has been down now for about 2 years, and I shampoo it about once a month, so it's been holding up really well. But the main reason I went with this is because our bedroom door, you can see right there, is really low to the ground, and any rug I put in here, I could not get the door to close over it. So I was at the point where I was going to have to take the door off and plane the bottom of it. And then I just happened to find this and said give it a try. And it's been here for 2 years and I love it. So this rug from Home Depot is a really great option. I'll put the information in the description box and I'll put it on the screen, the name of it. That way if anybody is interested in checking it out. Now next up is this rug that I found at a thrift store. And it was actually Salvation Army, and I paid $15 for this large gray rug. And there's Macy. So you can get some really great deals at thrift stores. It's got kind of like a medallion pattern. The tip I'm going to give you for the thrift store is you're going to feel like a weirdo, but definitely unroll it and smell it, because there are just some smells you can never get out of fabrics. If it has like a mildewy smell or overly smoky, or sometimes even pet odors. So I brought it home and I always shampoo them first, and this has been in my kitchen now for probably a year and a half. Now that one up there is a thrift store fail, which, in keeping honest like my channel is, I'm going to show you guys. So you can't tell the huge variation here, but when I picked it up it was only $5 and it was gray. So it smelled okay, but I got it home and shampooed it and it really isn't gray. There was so much dirt in it that it turned blue. So this rug I am going to be upgrading hopefully soon, and I'm going to show you at the end on my wish list what I want to put in its place. And then the other rugs that I have that I really like are these from Ikea, and I know you can't get this exact model anymore. It was called the Gislev, and it's pretty much just like a gray, think 4x6 rug with a low pile. And the way the patterns matched up, they could be joined together. So I actually have 4 down the length of my living room because we have a really long and narrow room. And ideally I would have a jute rug here because I just love the way they look, but my dog's claws get caught in textured things, so for now we're just going to go with these. And you've probably noticed we've got a lot of other little like throw rugs around, like runners. That's also because they're getting older and they slip on the floor. So we have just some of those as place fillers until I find things I love. But these rugs are holding up amazingly well. I think they were originally $20, and I know they have like a tan version now with the same type of pattern to it, but they come out with a lot of great ones. And these are at least 7 or 8 years old, and they hold up really well. They're in a high traffic area. So now you guys have seen my favorite rugs in my house, and my favorite sources is Ikea and thrift stores. The one from Home Depot is also an honorable mention. I'm going to try and pick up a couple more of those to replace some ones that I'm kind of over in the dining room and on the front porch. Now I'm going to show you guys some that are on my wish list, so I'll go ahead and insert some pictures. So obviously, like I keep mentioning, this is my dream rug, and it's the Ikea Lohals, and it comes in all different sizes, and it's just a really pretty jute rug. And then the other one I like is this runner from Ikea, and it's just got a really pretty pattern and color to it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for next episode. We are going to talk about curtains.